Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having an amazing holiday so far. I am posting a lot of songs over 3 days, so I'm not sure when this one's coming up. So there could be quite a few in the Christmas playlist already, or could be just starting off, and I'll be adding over at least 3 days. So check out the Christmas playlist, and if it's the 23rd or the 24th or early on the 25th, they won't all be there yet, but by Boxing Day or a little after that, all of the songs should be on the Christmas playlist, so you can come back and check it out again if you're here a little bit earlier. This one is Ella Fitzgerald and Winter Wonderland. And Ella Fitzgerald is an incredible singer. Most of you probably already know her, but there could be some young ones around who haven't heard Ella Fitzgerald before. And of course, Winter Wonderland is a very popular and famous song that a lot of artists have done. So this should be a good one. Just before we jump into the music, if you don't mind pushing that subscribe button, it helps the channel a lot. And you can check in the description to see how to help the channel some more and also how to bump up your requests for the non-Christmas song. I'm still adding to the regular list, but it's quite long. So if you want it earlier, there is a way to do that in the description, and there will be a link to Ella's channel there as well. So you can go and support her. All right, let's go. Hmm, a swinging
Sleigh bells
Christmas.
ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter
Nice.
wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, ma'am." But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
She has a gorgeous voice, and the swinging Christmas swing is right. Yeah, I feel like I could get up and start moving around here, but I'd knock everything over that I set up. But yeah, swinging Christmas for sure. I love Ella's voice.
Are you listening? Snow is glistening, a
Hmm.
beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." You can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I love the horns too. Beautiful. You could picture the scene, right? Walking in a winter wonderland. I hope you've had the opportunity to walk in a winter wonderland at some point in your life, no matter where you live. I know in some countries you don't have the snowy winter wonderland, but if you visited somewhere else, you maybe have had that experience. You've certainly seen it in movies anyway, I imagine. It can be beautiful walking in the winter. I'm not a huge fan of tons of snow anymore because I have to shovel it off my driveway, and I'm trying not to choke here. But it can be really pretty when the snow has just fallen and there are no footprint. Well, around here there's always footprints because there's squirrels everywhere, but but there's very few footprints. It's just white and pure and clean still. And then you go walking. There's a trail here. I jog down. Usually don't jog down that trail in the winter, but I walk down that trail in the winter, and it's just gorgeous with trees on both sides and the snow. Like I say, when it's fresh and pure and white and gorgeous looking. Later, when it starts turning brown because of all the gravel or the stuff coming off the roads and the salt, and it's not quite so pretty. But when it's new and everything is flat, it looks really gorgeous. So it can be really nice, and especially if it's a quiet morning or something, it's very peaceful. It seems very peaceful. It also helps add light. I will give that to it. And there's a snow cover on the ground. It lightens it up because daylight is very short right now, and we don't have any snow. It's going to be a green Christmas here for sure. I think they're. I didn't check just before recording this, but when I checked yesterday, I think they were calling for 8 degrees Celsius here, so on Christmas Day. So that's quite warm for Christmas here. So it will be a green one. It's not the first green one I've seen, but my young student last night, who is I think 12 or 13, at least he believes it's the first Christmas or green Christmas he's going to see. I can't remember from year to year, so I think he might be wrong about that because I'm fairly certain we've had green Christmases before, but he might not remember anything before 5 or 6. You wouldn't remember anyway. Um, now I'm getting off target a little bit here. Love the sound of Ella's voice. Like I say, I love the horns too. And picturing the scene, the sentiment of winter wonderland, building a snowman. I got in trouble for saying snowman because, how do you know it's not a snow woman? I won't tell you how the rest of that story went. It's a little bit hilarious, but maybe not for today. But anyway, I'll just say that I fixed it, so it was definitely a snowman, and maybe the unicorn here can give you a clue of what happened to the carrot. But anyway, now I'm really getting off track. I really like this one. I hope you did too. It's a beautiful song, something that you can just pour your favorite tipple and stand by a fire. I don't have one, but you can imagine it. You can put it on your television now, fireplace crackling away, and look out at the snow if you happen to have winter at this point. It's really a good one. Great one to add to the playlist. So check out the Christmas playlist. That's what it will be called. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. I don't really celebrate the religious part of Christmas at all, but I still celebrate Christmas. So happy holiday, happy New Year, happy end of the year. I'm wishing you all of those things, whatever you celebrate. It's a good time of year to look back and how the year went and to look forward and hopeful for the next year. You don't have to make New Year's resolutions, but you could make some goals, but make them achievable goals so you're not disappointed when some of them might not be uh, possible. And I think that's always a good thing and a fun thing to do. Another thing, a fun thing to do is hit that like button if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe if you haven't done that already. I'm sure you already have. Thank you to everyone who has and who has donated to the channel and helped make the channel grow this year, even though we're not a year old until March, but this is the year we started it. And yeah, I really appreciate that. So let's keep it going. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.